like no time had passed at all, fixing what you'd broken like you'd never dropped the ball. My little brother loved you before I had the chance to think. You were carving up a frozen tomato, and I was standing on the brink. I had the whole speech ready, every word I'd saved to say, but you looked at me like that again, and it all just fell away. I wasn't waiting, I was perfectly fine. I had plans and prospects, and I was doing just fine. I wasn't counting windows, I wasn't watching the lane. That was a long weekend, darling. It lasted 2 years in the rain. You took the whole family to dinner like you'd never been gone a day. Charmed my mother with your laughing, and my father looked the other way. I had a diamond on my finger from a good and steady hand, but you sat there on the porch swing like you already had your plans. I had the whole speech ready about the nights and all the cost, but you pulled me close and said my name, and I forgot what I had lost. I wasn't waiting, I was perfectly fine. I had plans and prospects, and I was doing just fine. I wasn't counting windows, I wasn't watching the lane. That was a long weekend, darling. It lasted 2 years in the rain. I meant to make you suffer, I meant to make you crawl. I had 2 years of lonely practice ready in the hall, but the moment that you touched me, all that anger turned to smoke, and I hated you for coming back, and I hated more that I hoped. You asked me if I loved you like you already knew. I said I'd tell you when I'm ready. You said tell me now, I knew you. So I whispered what I'd buried in the back of every night. Not yet, but yes, you stubborn fool. I never stopped, alright. You'll never know the truth of it. I'll keep that to myself, but I gave you back that diamond ring and put Ralph back on the shelf. I wasn't waiting, oh but darling, I lied. I was perfectly falling apart. I looked alright.